Hmm. Alright, well, as long as YouTube's being good, my computer's being good, and the internet connection's being good, we'll be live. Might have had a little bit of a reverb there, but I fixed it. Okay. We have to go get our dragon some milk. It's not super laggy this morning, so if ARC gets really laggy, we're not gonna continue. Didn't mean to throw that sulfur down. We need to grab that. Oops. I have been experimenting with teleportation, so I've figured out where you need to spawn at without having to fly across the map. So to get to my net, to my trap, it is west, I believe. As you can see, I got the Spino ready to throw out. Anything dangerous is there. Sometimes you can spawn in and something be hitting you already. As you can see, this teleporter just put us right down the road. Our trap's right here. So it's much easier than flying across the entire map. Our trap. Need to do a little bit of beach clearing. Sure there's nothing else super dangerous around. That centipede over there. Go ahead and kill it. Alright, looks like the beach is in good shape besides that. So now we'll just go find a female. Load up our trank darts. Wow, I don't see any dragons. See any wyverns at all. Got one right here. A 55 female, so we're gonna take this one. Gonna be a little risky when you're down low and you don't have a lot of she's already aggro, so that's awesome. Just dodge that one. Carry on out this way. I got a big turning radius, so excuse me. You got me twice already. Dude. I don't like being burnt. I don't want to be burnt again. She was gonna do that. Dude, she got me 3 times. And here come the vultures. Hey man, you got any extra milk? Cause they can't trap dragons. Fucking mana, dude. I knew I should have killed this thing earlier. I adjust the bit rate and stuff, so kind of messing around with that. She's gonna wake up. See what I can do about that. Shoot her? Come on, come on. The game's lagging really bad. Just give her a couple more shots. Just don't flame me. Damn it. Pardon my language. Go ahead and heal up. Well, they got the wyverns stirred up down there. Let me see what you're talking. Suggestion: the stream's current bit rate is higher than the recommended bit rate. Why you recommend a bit rate of 4,500? That's bad. Alright, then I'll show you another little trick. I have figured out how to teleport home. Or very close to my home, so. See what that does. It's suggesting that I change the bit rate, but see, yep, we're teleported pretty much right back home. We do own this island, so I'm actually thinking about moving here permanently since it's right near a portal. And this place is so dark and drab. I kind of like that bright island. Cool spot though. Okay, so now that that's done, we are going to go on a search for a Giga. I have the good darts. I don't know where to spawn at out there to get to the Gigas, so We can go ahead and put this thing back up. We will have to fly out there until I figure that teleportation out. I don't know. I'll take my owl because I just don't think that griffin will be too good at taking shots from a Giga. At least this thing could fly off and heal, you know. You can see I started building a little structure. Close it in. Get all the amenities installed. We have access to an unlimited supply of elements, so problem. It's just the simple fact in doing it. Right on track. This is a beautiful spot. Somebody put wooden pillars down. Stone survivor. Moron. I get lucky and hit that red drop. Alright, I'm back. Stream has helped thee. Stream suggestion. Please be a very high level Giga over here. Need it so bad. Might have put up gates. Where am I lost? Giga trap. Okay, now the trap's back here. Alright, well, don't like there's any gigas here. I'll see if somebody might have. Ooh, not good. Guided him down here to the water. Nope, not seeing any. But while we're over this way, oh my goodness, 114. If I were on my Griffin, I might try to get that. See how close we are to the Maulwing spawn. We're right on top of it. So now we'll be looking for a high level Maywing. Okay. There's one. Please be high level. Oh, it's a 150 and it's being attacked. Come on, bro. Fly away. Do your little thing. I'll take care of Big Stupid here. Only thing is tracking that thing down. We will definitely have to build some spikes around it. Why are you running? Because there's too much dangerous stuff around here. I think it head over here in this direction. Try to slow down a little bit so we can see it. Moron down here, what are you doing, buddy? Getting my damn 150? Not gonna happen. You can have that 100. Go in and get my 150. If I can find him. That's gonna be the problem. Is him? Why you running, bro? What has hurt you? Who hurt you? It's that 100. Oh man, well that was a mistake. I should not have focused on what was attacking it and just chased it. A little bit of lag there. Jump down in this water just to make sure. Bummer, bummer. Looks like we lost him. It was a decent color too. It was, like it was like an Oreo color maybe, or a gray and black. Really pretty. Yeah, he was right here near this trap. I seen him and he attacked right here. And he blew up. He was gone. We'll just assume that he flew down this direction. This is going to be that level 100. Yeah. We'll assume that he flew a little bit further. Thought that was him for a second. Although we do need to grab one of those. Not right now, but eventually. Those are supposed to be really good cave creatures. Hoping to get this guy down before nightfall. It's really hard to see out here, and I didn't bring my glow pet, so it's gonna suck out here at night. We probably will have to just give up for the time being until daylight. Here shortly. There's people all over the place out here, man. What are they doing? Are we all looking for May wings? Go to your home. Don't know, man. He flew too far away. Glided, whatever that word is. He glide too far away. Ooh, big old lag spot. Big old lag. Boy, that took us way back. Yeah, dude. A 20 and get out of here. A waste of space. Might take this guy right here. He was if I had my if I had my griffin. Awfully pretty. Please don't be that level 20. And you are. That 150 that I was saying looks similar color to him. Come on, redwoods. Give me that beautiful maw wing. Give me that beautiful high level May wing, please. Getting dark, we're about not to be able to see. Whatevs, at least we know to teleport back home. So I mean, we won't have to fly all the way across the map to get back home. Just don't know, man. Check this area out. See if they can. I don't even know if they can get down here. Or if they can spawn down here. Pretty area though. And we got our little level 20 friend here that I want to just kill. Tired of seeing him, but at least he's down here. We know he's the one on the lower level. 150? It is. We found him. Alright, so what we're going to do, we are going to load up our gun. Gonna get off the bird. Alright, got the 150. Now these are very powerful darts. Doesn't look like it's registering. May just be the shocking dart doing that, but doesn't seem to be registering on the guy. Oh, that one got him. Headshots weren't registering. Oh, he's unconscious and I'm still hitting him, dude. What the fuck? Did I just lose? Did I just lose taming efficiency on this guy because I shot him? I hope not, man. Alright, so here we are. Middle of a redwoods. Tons of dangerous stuff around. Oh, we did. You know what we didn't bring? We didn't bring that stuff. We didn't bring a sanguine elixir. I think these things only take about 10 minutes to tame anyway, so big deal. I'm gonna try to get him some spots made before something comes along and gets him. Come on, you can pick the berries. I don't even know if I can get anything down here. That trap, too close. Go ahead and stop that queue. Yeah, this dude. We're just gonna have to protect him. Try to keep a good eye on him. Try to get out front here so instead of aggroing on him, whatever it is will aggro on us. Check out, see what it takes to, how much kibble for a 150 May wing. Yeah, and I hope by shooting him we didn't mess up his tame. $150 May wing on 2 times takes 8 kibble in 5 minutes. It's crazy. I'm gonna go ahead and just toss 5 in him. Shit. But yeah, we lost taming effectiveness when we kept shooting him when he was down. I didn't know he was down. Oh, man, that just makes me mad. Oh well. We're just gonna use it to raise babies, so whatever. I mean, I know we're losing a lot of levels there. Oh man. I gotta get a magnifying glass so I can pay attention to what their torpidity is so I can quit shooting them. Plus, I was using the shock darts and super powerful. Probably shouldn't have been using those on this guy. Just really eat all that kibble? Eat kibble on 2 times. You just ate 8 kibble? You know what? I'm unhappy with this tame, but it's simple kibble. I thought about just killing it, but it's already ate so many of mine. Oh man, what a mess up. I messed up bad. I would normally kill something like this because I messed up. But I'm just gonna need it to raise some babies, so it'll do the trick for that. I put that in there because I don't want him to start eating my kibble when he raises 80.5. That is horrible. Damn it. Keep hitting the wrong buttons. My bad. Sorry for cursing. Alright, well anyway, we got something to raise babies now. And the cool thing, we don't have to stay out here. Well, unless we want to go hit. Let's go see if the Giga has spawned yet. I don't see any Gigas down here at the water. This is where people would usually, you know, lead a low-level Giga to drown it if they knew what they were doing. Oh, that light's bright. Don't see any Gigas in the trench. It's like a natural trap down there, really. Nope. Looks like they're spawned at the other locations, which is right below the Ab Cave, and then on the Red Ob Island. I'd really like to use this trap though. Nobody's made another trap like this anywhere. So we'll head towards the Ab Cave. See if he spawned out there. And if he hasn't, then we'll go to the Red Island, Red Ob Island. See if he's anywhere around there. Ooh. Dove a little too low on that one. Sure is beautiful out here at night. This is the griffin area. This is where all the griffins spawn. A lot of alphas spawn down here. This is where we got that 150 golden griffin. Right down here. And here's the Ab Cave, and this is the other Giga spawn point. Can't see anything but big Rex. See what level this bad boy is. 20. Sometimes the Gigas, they can stop moving and be standing there. You don't even know they're there until you've been bit. Anyway, I'm not seeing one here, so I'm gonna go on over here to the Red Island and see if he's spawned over here. And if he has and he's a low level, we'll drown him. That way we can give another Gig another chance to spawn. Honestly, don't know where they spawn at on this island. I just know that they do. Boy, look at those alpha basilisks. Is that alpha basilisks? It would be a horrible place to have to tame a Giga. I love those aberrated Ankies though. Not aberrated, but it's kind of a species. R or X. Oh, that's what I want there. Trying to tame that over here. Awful. I'm just gonna see how much kibble one of these things would take. 150. Or how much time? 20 minutes. Is that a shadow, man? No, it was a Volanosaurus. Man, that's a nice one. That's such a nice hanky. I might grab this. Just don't know if it's worth it. Magmasaurs everywhere. It's running pretty good today. Running around 85, 90 ping. Good morning, B. I think I'm going to take a chance on this guy. I'm going to give him the goods so we can take him down quick. Shock trank darts, he should go down pretty quick. I can't resist a 150 X-Anki or whatever. What are these called? What is this? Yeah, an X-Anki. I can't resist that. That's insanity. It's kind of hot over here. That ought to be just fine. And this thing is going to take 20 minutes. 0 narcotics. I'm gonna go ahead and put start timer in. $10,800. This guy is at 10,745. Target value is 10,118. So he's got a pretty good while to go. It's going to take 18 minutes until he's tamed. Just in case I mess up and get where What is it doing? What is that? It's not letting me mark it. So strange. Numeric values only. Oh, whatever. Maybe I won't forget where it's at. I mean, I'm not sure, but these like sulfuric boiling pools, I mean, probably only on this one area, so basically right across from the aberration cave. I'll try to look for that Giga while we're here, messing around. Hitting another big lag spike right here. Let's see if we can't find the Giga trap. Twinsies, a level 20 and a level 50. Might have had it. Oh, here's the Giga trap. Okay. So I want to mark this one on the GPS. It will allow me. Why in the world would you? I would. I could do this really quick without any bothering. See, something's messed up. See if it'll let us this time. 77.2. 83.2. And then what color is that? It's a green, so green. Giga trap. Hey, let me do it. Ooh, a Velonosaur. Alright, so the Giga is not here, as far as I know. It's not at the Aberration Cave entrance, and it's not at the Giga trap over by Green, so... There's a Tech Rex. Level 30. About to get his tail eaten. Got an oil pump. Somebody's working on walling off. Oh, we're lagging bad. These official servers, man. It's about. I'm about ready to just go play single player. Or on a somebody's dedicated server. This lag is just getting on my last nerve. I want to see if this works like the other maps. Yeah, that's where you can get salt from those bones. You can also get it out of the right on the shore of the ocean too in some parts of the map. Big basilisk right there. Yeah, well, that's crazy. That means there's a Giga on this map somewhere, just hiding from everybody. Going up into the mountains a little bit, see if maybe he's up here. Another huge lag spot. Arcus Savage, I finally got to play last night. Late last night, I got in on the server and it was getting dark. I was trying with rocks and kept getting eaten. Oh yeah, it's brutal in the beginning, man. Watch my video on. I know it's gonna be a little different because you're on Xbox, but I have a Nintendo Switch. Episode 1, like getting started, and yeah, it can be brutal. It's like an hour-long video of me just like starting on the beach as a Bob, you know, and then the whole progression. I think I did like 10 episodes all the way up until I actually had like a nice house and a Rex and all that stuff. So pretty cool. Hope you don't mind. I don't know what level this is, but one drop by Saluko. What is that? Is that a magmasaur egg? Oh, it's a fire wyvern egg. That ain't even worth it. And that's a bred fire wyvern egg too. Somebody bred that thing and dropped it there. Look at all this obsidian. Got the poisonous lizards that can give you a disease right there. Yeah, Ark is super brutal, man. It's very brutal, and that's why a lot of people don't make it past the first few hours, because such a huge learning curve. In the beginning, you need to work on. I'm pretty sure I go over this in the video, because I went from level 1. You know, I started from scratch. You need to boost your movement speed. That way you can outrun most of the dinos. Boost your movement speed in the beginning and also your stamina. Those are the two vital things you're gonna need right in the beginning. Bolas are gonna be your best friend in the beginning, which you'll see that in that video if you watch it. You start getting chased by something, just bolo it. If it's able to be boloed. The bigger creatures aren't, but mostly the small things like Trudons, it's going to be killing you. Raptors, Dilosaurs, things like that will be able to be boloed. Movement speed, stamina, and bolas. That's going to be your best friend early on. There we are. Yeah, we're in the middle of a gigantic lag spike again. These public servers, these official servers are just horrible, especially when the map's new. Whoa! And if you don't want to deal with lag like this, go to an... What the fuck? What's going on? What's going on? Okay, I must have just stepped over a geyser or something. That was super weird. But if you don't want to deal with stuff like I'm dealing with, server lag, don't go to official. Go to either do single player or go to an unofficial server. See, the lag, I can't even land. This is so frustrating. What time is it? I thought I was on early enough to avoid the lag, but apparently I'm not. It's 1 o'clock in the afternoon. 49 survivors connected. The ping is 80, but it's spiking to 130, 140. See, there we are. Let's check that food bar. Oh, you ain't ready to be fed. Needs to be 10,100 to be fed. And it looks like we're lagging again because his food's not even dropping. Yep, 10,100 until we can feed it. Go do a little bit more scouting. Yep. Kept getting eaten. That's it. I have a friend who don't play Ark simply because he didn't make it past that learning curve right there in the very beginning. He hates it. Won't touch it. I can bob with the best of them though. I can beach bob. I can snowball. I can snowball like crazy on Ark. I can go from nothing to something quick. But, you know, I've been playing since release. And you're wrong, Dododex. It's not time to feed it. It's needs to drop about another 100 food. Anyone wants a Giga egg? Oh man, I don't want to raise no Giga. Check on the guy's food. I ain't raising no Giga. I don't recommend it. Raising Gigas is, oh my goodness, so painful. Especially on official rates. I think it takes like 2 weeks to raise a Giga. I just want to Giga to do the mini bosses. That's all I want. I don't even care about meat runs. I do meat runs on my Wyvern. I'm gonna cruise on back over here to the Giga spawn and see if we can see anything. Of course we're not though, because we're lagging really bad. I hope this stuff is gone in Arc 2. They've got to get rid of this stuff. This lag is so bad. Once I get this Anki tamed up, I'm taking him home, and I can't play anymore until this lag is fixed. It's not even fluctuating. It's stuck at 71 because the servers froze. My goodness. And that's what lag will do for you. It can get you killed. So this bad boy is just about ready. Oh my gosh, dude. Oh wait, I can teleport. I was about to say, oh my gosh, I don't have another cryopod. But I can just teleport him. Go ahead and get this guy close so we can all teleport out of here. Ow. Go ahead and clean up my mess. And as soon as this guy is tamed, we're gonna get out of here. On a server with some daylight, I caught a parasaur, but it was killed saving me from some spitting dinos. Yeah, those are Dillosaurs. The learning curve is why I avoided the game, but I like it. It's terribly challenging. Yeah. Once you get over that little learning curve, it's great. It opens up. Just wait till you get your first flyer. Then your eyes will really be open to the game. Right now, you're on the ground. You're struggling. You know, everything's a challenge, but you get beyond that. It's the most incredible game, at least concept anyway, that anybody's ever come up with in the history of gaming, in my opinion. Alright, let's get out of here, boys. And girls. Let's see, Vanaland, west, south. Beautiful, beautiful Anki. That is 100% taming effectiveness. A 152. Everybody with me? All right. Can a snow owl, after this lag, of course, we'll find out if a snow owl can carry an Anki. If not, I'll do. I'll probably just put this back. No, no, no. He'll get killed by a raptor. I'll take him up to my base up there. As soon as this lag spike's over with. Let's see. Oh wait, these things can't even pick anything up. Oop. Okay, these things can't pick up anything at all. What in the world are you doing? Oh. Alright, you're gonna have to just follow me back home. At least to this one island. Make sure there's no megalodons in the water. You look good. Yeah, it's a really nice looking Anki. It's probably the best looking Anki I've ever had. I like that that look to it. Plus it was a 150. And it had 100% timing effectiveness, so it's pretty nice. I don't know if it's got any stat mutations or wasted points. I don't really get that much into it. There's a lot of people that do. They won't even tame something. They'll knock it out and they'll look at what its points are wasted in or whatever, and they won't even bother with it. Alright, just for now, I'm gonna put you on neutral until I can get back here and get you. $347. This guy right here is gonna be a beast. Alright, let's get this Maywing home. I'll come back and get that guy. But like I said though, movement speed, stamina, and bolas. Do those three things. We got our Maywing now, so at least that means we can raise our magma SARs, which we're about to throw out. I'm gonna put some food in this guy. Magma SARs eat sulfur, so we're gonna put this guy, put some sulfur in this guy. And this one's gonna be our nursing guy, so we'll put Nursing effectiveness. Oh wait, okay. Before we do all that, before we crack the magmasaur eggs, we need to go get that Anki. Where he gets murderized by something. Oh yeah, you made a sacrifice then. You let you let your dino get killed. Yeah, but what did you tame though? Oh, a parasaur. Parasaur, yeah. Everybody tries to tame a parasaur in the beginning, but they ain't worth a crap. They are not worth a crap. You really want a dino that it's gonna be of some. I thought that was a Fjordur. Some service to you early game. That's gonna be a raptor. Their saddles are made at a pretty low level. You can bola them, knock them out. They can get around pretty good. It's basically like a horse, or you know, they get around pretty good. Outrun most creatures. Lag spike. They're dangerous. Very dangerous. Especially for a low level. You definitely want to have those bolas handy. Early game, a small building with some wooden spikes instead of dino gates. That's pretty good. You can see my videos for that. I've got a Nintendo Switch. Basically just me starting out. Oh, got a big lag spike here. And another one. Another lag spike. My goodness. Yeah, we're not going to be able to play today. We might be able to play late tonight when everybody goes to bed. Lag is just too much. Good thing is that dragon is 100% imprinted, so it can stay out all day. Hey, look at this lag. My base is non-existent. If you want to see what the castle looked like before I moved in, that was, oh, never mind. That's pretty much it. Yeah, no doubt. This is super bad. Anyway, the wyvern can stay out all day. It's at 100%. Got you a new buddy here, so there you go. Oh my goodness, we're in another lag spot. Don't play on official, folks, especially not in any new servers. Don't play on official on Fjordur right now, and don't play on official on Gen 2. Those are the worst, most laggiest maps you'll ever find in your life. Oh, my dog's dreaming on the bed. Okay. Let's put all of our stuff up. We're obviously not going to be able to play with this lag, but yeah. My word of advice, do not play on Fjordur unless it's single player. Do not play on Gen 2 unless it's single player. The other maps are fair game, you have lots of fun, very little lag. But Fjordur Gen 2, don't do it. Don't even waste your time right now anyway. They're too new, too many people playing. Pheromone darts. If I can, before the next lag spike, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna get these magmasaurs out. Go ahead and get them out here by the little Might May wing. Let him raise them. Come on. I'm probably going to do some research on a boosted unofficial server. Not too boosted because I'm a fan of vanilla, but a little bit boosted, maybe like a 3 times. I just can't stand this lag. Make sure these babies are in the circle. I'll go ahead and pick this one up and throw him a little bit further in. Put him right here. Nursing is on, and you should be on passive. Oh. As a matter of fact, everybody should be on passive. Alright, so these guys should be good. Got an enemy here. Got a player here somewhere. Oh shit. I left that thing off. Oh, and I took all that out. There's one piece at least. Okay, they are eating, so that's good. We do have a Maywing saddle. Got one out of a drop. Got this one, and I got this one. Dragons ate 300 food per hour. Food is 3,500, so he'll be good for a while. For a pretty good while. But he's only 90. He's 97% imprinted too, so we'll have to make sure that we get that imprint in an hour. Hey Google, set a timer for 1 hour and 15 minutes. Pop in and get that imprint, and this dude can just grow. These guys got an imprint in 4 hours. He's beautiful, ain't he? I love him. Well, so far, during this double XP event, we've gotten a couple of things. We got the Griff. We got the aberrated Spino right here. 140. He was a 140. Got the Maywing. We got 2 Magmasaur eggs, and we started raising our juvenile, our 185 Firewire. If the lag will get calmed down, I hope to get a Giga. That's my big goal. Probably need to put some more flowers in that beehive. If you don't put flowers in the beehive, it will despawn. We haven't had any lag spots in about 10 minutes. I don't know what. Somebody was probably duping. Somebody's probably duping in the server. Everything's still the same. 70 ping. Nothing's changed. Guess I'll hang on for a little while longer just to make sure that the lag's gonna stay like it is. We need to go get more Deinonychus eggs. Should I take the griffin? We're not going to tame anything, but we're gonna put all our taming stuff up. And then we're gonna go get some Deinonychus eggs. As long as the lag is stable. It's not lagging real bad right now, so well, that did need to go in there because we need more kibble. Okay. Let's go get some Deinonychus eggs. Take the griffin this time. But if it gets really laggy while I'm on my way there, I will turn around and just come home and log because I'm not gonna deal with that lag anymore. I didn't get any food, so we'll have to make this trip quick. I'd still like to race somebody on a griffin with my owl. For some reason I think I might keep up. Getting dark, you know what that means. Activate. Damn it. Sorry. The wrong button. Activate light pet. Alright. Looking for Deinon nests. Come over here and bite this guy. Shit. One down on egg. Wait, I think there's more down this way. They didn't bring any food. Now I gotta hear this dude groan for a half hour. Nothing there. We're gonna stop and eat a couple of berries. I don't want to have to hear this dude groan. Shit. Pardon my French. Alpha down there. Very beautiful text stego. Like we got a cave. Oh, okay, never mind. That is the that's that little loot cave right above the big iron rock. We gotta do better than one down on egg while we're out here. Here we go. No, you don't. Try to drag them as far as we can. Maybe even off this cliff. There we go. And a 2. And a 3. Anybody? Boy, that's a lot of them. Alright, we're gonna go for it. They all seem to be onto something else there. Got that one. Got another one right here. Stego beside it. Got it. Got another one here. Well. Just the bear, the whatever that is, the tiger. Oh no. Oh no. I'm stuck. I cannot stand terror birds. Griffins are horrible fighters. Big Alpha. Alpha Rex. Alright, how many do we have now? 5. Decent run, decent run. These numbers aren't too bad. I'd like to pump them up a little bit. I'd like to get at least 10. Don't know if it'll happen, but we'll try. Beaver dams. What an unfortunate place for that thing to be. Over here at the beaver dams. Rip anybody that needs CP right now. Dang, what a cluster mess that is. Look at that. That is 3 to 4 Deinonychus fighting RGs. Now myself. I would just do one of those little ground pounds right in the middle of all of it, but I kind of forgot how to do it. Thank you for the compliment. A little late, I'm sorry. Ground pound incoming. Boom! Yeah, you like that? Try one more of those. Oh, it's not happening due to lag. Okay. About to do another one more of those. A successful ground pound. Bam! 145 saber ground pound took out. Oh, I hate those Kentros. Get out of here. Again, like I said, Griffin, not a fighter. Just a fast flyer. Okay, that's a Roo and a Kentro. A lot of trouble for this one egg, but hey, you gotta do what you gotta do, right? It's a 145 too. Too bad we're gonna cook it. Okay. One or two more nests here to check, and then we'll head back to the house. The game's actually running pretty smooth right now. Whoever was duping or causing all that lag got offline, which is great. Logged in, did his little mischievous duping, and logged out. It's awesome. Running like a charm now. Okay. I think 9's gonna do it. That's a great run. It's a great run. Hard to catch all of them full like that, especially with a lot of people on. I don't know what this thing's doing right now. Okay. I'll take the 9 kibble. It replaces the 9 that we just fed to that ankelo, so. Oh. You know what? I keep forgetting we don't have to fly that whole way. Oop. Beautiful invention of teleportation. I'm gonna make this thing a beast. I'm gonna pump its health to like 15k. It can be the ultimate wyvern egg snatcher. Oh my god, I put my eggs in there. Hopefully nothing eats eggs. You know what? We have enough Lazarus chowder and honey. We can go ahead and make that. Make these eggs. I wonder if we could grab this. It's about to spoil. Seven minutes, yeah. Will we get 9 eggs? Put freaking seeds in my... Get out of here. Well, there goes the lag. I guess whoever causes the lag is logged back in. Alright, we're back up 9 kibble. So we've got the kibble that we used to tame the Anki back. Just from one little run. The benefit of being on a map like this with the down eggs are just out in the open. Make sure this, check out how much, whatever this stuff is, what is this, sulfur, pretty good bit of sulfur. We got the timer set on this bad boy. He needs carrying 45 minutes. Got about 80 ping right now. I really want to go look for a Giga, but I'm just afraid this ping's gonna pop back up. Oh, and in the middle of taming a Giga, that would be bad. Oh man. Yep, thank you. Thank you. I tried. I haven't tamed many dinos, but the ones I do have, I try to tame the highest level possible. And like I was stating, in a map like this, it's really easy when kibble's just, you can get it wild, you know. First of all, the main ingredients for the best kibble is, you've got it all just growing wild. Just, you can gather it wild on the map. You don't have to grow a garden or a plant, or you know, go tame bees. You don't have anything. You can get honey from rocks. You can get the eggs from the Deinonychus nests. You can get the vegetables and fruits from the gardens in the villages. And And there you have it. You've got all the ingredients to the best kibble in the game. So you don't really have an excuse to tame anything other than something really good. Oh yeah, that'll help you out a lot. The Dodo Dex, that's an Arc player's best friend. And it does all the consoles too. It's got your, you know, if you're playing on Switch, if you're playing on mobile, but it like by default it's PC, Xbox, PS4. And you'll see a taming multiplier right there. So if you're on like 2 times, you'll pop it up 2 times, or if it's official rates, you'll do 1 time. If you're on a modded server that's like 5 times, you know, it can all be right there. Got the Starve Tamer, and the reason behind Starve Taming is, say you down a creature and you go ahead and throw all the kibble in it, it gets hurt, gets damaged, or killed, you've lost all that kibble. So that's why people don't, that's why you must use a Starve Tamer. Starve Tamer is very simple, you just, and it's right there on Dodo Dex for you to see. So on a map like this, there's no reason for you to tame anything other than the best, with the kibble readily available. It says we have a visitor, but I don't see anybody. Must have just flew by. This would have been a really nice tame. It would have been like a 225, something like that, had I not messed it up. I shot it after it was already unconscious. And you can prevent mistakes like that from happening if you just get a spyglass. Not a spyglass, but a magnifying glass. A magnifying glass will show you. There he is. Magnifying glass will show you the amount of torpidity . I usually carry one, but I didn't today, and that's what got the. Usually, you know, you would shoot it and check it out with the magnifying glass, and you can watch its torpidity. That way, you know if you need to shoot it anymore or it's about to pass out. That's the mistake I made on that thing right there. I shot it while it was down. Lost the taming effectiveness, came out to like 80%. Horrible. Other than that, it was a 150 and it would have been like a 225. Still got to get a saddle for this Drake. Oh, we need red gems. And if you're looking to introduce yourself to the ocean early on, you want to get into the ocean early, tame one of these baryonyx. And the reason why I say that is they have an amazing effect that they don't have out of the water. Out of the water, you just have your basic bite, right? In the water, they have a stun, and it is absolutely brutal. You can fight whatever you want to fight. Take it down here to the beach. Like you can fight alpha, which is what you're going to come across most surface level is alpha sharks, the alpha megalodons, and these things kill an alpha megalodon easy, as long as you're using that stun effect. I'll show you right here. You can't do it outside of water, so you know, just got your bite effect, but inside water, check this stun. Right there. Show you an example right here. About to get swarmed by megalodons. Get some air first. And we'll go back down. Watch. All three of those sharks are stunned. You can just sit and bite them. If you had high melee in this baryonyx, then watch again. They'll become unstunned. They'll probably try to come attack me again. Or not. But anyway, ocean tame early. This is gonna be your. This is gonna be the one. Now you can still get electrocuted and knocked off your tame by eels and Cindaria. Just avoid them. Eels are kind of hard to avoid, I know, but just try. But this is a alpha megalosaurus killer. That stun is what does it all. Of course, I don't have any Lazarus chowder. I didn't need any Lazarus chowder, nor do I have scuba on, so I can't stay under the water long. But also, that's an early thing that really help you out if you're getting into the ocean without a scuba gear. Is you can make Lazarus chowder. It allows you to step under water way longer than you normally would. Simple, easy to make. But baryonyx, one of the greatest ocean tames early on. Oh my goodness, I'm caught in the tail. Oh yeah, and they can jump too. These things, not really worth a flip on a map like this, but in Aberration, they're amazing, which is their native map. That's where they come from. Yeah, the water is very, I would say, it's intimidating. Intimidating. And just me, you know, a veteran player, the ocean is, it's intimidating. It really is. Because, I mean, even right now, I don't have, once I get a Tuso, which are the giant octopuses, or the, a Basilosaurus, the ocean's nothing then, because you can't be dismounted by the electrifying creatures such as Cindaria, which is a jellyfish, or the electric eel. And that's one thing I still got to do too, is go tame one of those guys. A couple of those guys, either a Basilosaurus or a Tuso. I'm a Tuso guy, they're my favorite. They're a little bit of a pain to tame though. Put points in oxygen because it seems to help. Oh, you've seen it helps speed, but I got tired and drowned. Yeah, I've never heard of that. I've never heard you could put oxygen that would help you with speed. I've never heard that. I never put any points in oxygen. If I'm going in the ocean, I usually either have scuba or the chowder. Lazarus chowder. I think I've got some made right here. Yeah, it says this creamy dish improves the body's natural constitution. Consume it to slow your rate of oxygen consumption while underwater. Gain an extra health regen. Effects last 15 minutes. So you can be up under the water for a pretty good while. A while in the water. Oh, okay. So you were just trying to be faster in the water. I guess, right? Yeah. I don't really know any way to make yourself faster in the water. Besides, I don't even know if movement speed would. I imagine it would. A frog's really fast in the water. They're amazing in the water. The only thing is they're weak. Very weak. They're very fast in the water. But water is kind of one of those things you know, unless you're on a map such as the island or something like that, you don't really need to be in the water. Of course. $230 Rex take on a 20 Alpha Rex. Oh, yep. Pretty sure. But I remember in art before there was the eels or the jellyfish, the ocean wasn't that intimidating. But as soon as they introduced those two creatures, horrible. And then I think that's what forced them to actually add the creatures who you can't be dismounted, such as the Tuso and the Basilosaurus. I'm pretty sure they added them after they added those creatures, which I would have preferred them just left those out. I want to go get a Giga so bad, but I'm so afraid of the lag right now. I need to do. Things kind of stabilized. Glad I waited to play this game, but I wish I could have supported them during their going to get at 8. I'm going to get part 2 day 1. Oh yeah, me too. And it's going to be free on Game Pass, by the way. So as long as you've got the Game Pass going, you'll be able to download Arc 2 free day 1, which is exactly 1 year from now. Arc 2 drops quarter, I think they said third quarter, second quarter, 2023. But we all know, if you're any kind of follower of Wildcard, you know that that's probably going to get delayed. But right now they're looking at second or third quarter of 2023. And one of the things that I love about Arc 2 is they're going back to primitive Arc. Like, you're not going to have tech or any of that crap. Yeah, I think it's a good move too. It's only, also, PlayStation's not gonna get it day one. Just PC and Xbox. PlayStation is gonna have to wait a while. It's not. It's going to be exclusive to Xbox and PC right off the bat, and come to other consoles eventually. I imagine that PS5 will get it, and then so on and so forth. It's gonna be really weird too, man. They've said some stuff that I'm not really a fan of. They've said they were gonna do it exclusively third person, which I don't play in third person a lot. I don't mind it, but they said Arc 2 was gonna be third person only. To me, that takes away the immersion. I like the immersion of first person. Makes you feel like you're really there. So I don't know. I'm sure I'll get used to it. I mean, sometimes I like third person when I'm building, or I need to see a wider angle of what's going on around me. And most of the time, I like to be in first because, I mean, it feel like you're in the game. You guys are growing great. Eating like champs. We may even have to go get you guys some more sulfur. Oh, you're not eating that. That was 100 stack, and that was 100 stack. So that ain't very much. $25 minutes till imprint on this one, and once we get this imprint done, it'll be good. Be fully imprinted. $20.77. I downloaded that game and played it and got into it just a little bit. I might have played it for maybe 2 days, and something else caught my attention. Other than that, it was a good game. Ranges that person out, but climbing and swinging look better in first. Yeah. First person's just all about immersion for me. I love the immersion. It just puts you in that environment. I can't even remember. Like I said, I only played it for about 2 days, so I can't really remember what Cyberpunk, if it was third or first. I think it was a little bit of both, right? When you're in the car, it's third, and you're walking around, it's first. I'm all about survival games, though, man. I like anything where you just have to survive, like Raft. I love Raft. I don't think Raft is on console, but Rust, Raft, Ark. Conan Exiles is alright, but 7 Days to Die, really good survival game. I play anything, but my favorite genre is survival. I have tons of games. This guy's got 523 melee. That's just a ton of levels pumped into him. Guy's got 375. Check out his weight. Oh, you know what? I think I might have picked up a really nice ankylo saddle out of one of those caves. Where did it go? Or was that a blueprint? Yeah, it was a blueprint. So we got a journeyman at 66. Wow, this is better and cheaper. Do the journeyman. Get a lot of hide and a lot of fiber. Good thing I'm a hoarder. The dinos look better in first person. Outside that, it's weird, yeah. Well, you know, that's all a matter of personal opinion. I think it's terrifying, but in a good way. First person is. You know, because it's truly terrifying to be in this mode out in the wild. Can't see what's coming. Something comes, you know, it's just surprise. Well, that's what makes it so good. Nothing better than seeing the dino's eyes. Yeah. Especially like the owl's eyes, they're really pretty. Right before it eats you, right? Big T-Rex coming out of the bush, getting ready to eat you. Oh yeah, now you got a good saddle on. I think this one's got a decent saddle on. Might just be primitive. This one's gonna be a beast. It would probably be wise to start pumping weight into one of these vats for element farming purposes. Oh, I can't wait for this 185 to get grown. I'm gonna mate it with my 180. This one was a 180. Hopefully get some really nice above 200 eggs. I keep these for the simple kibble. Something that eats simple kibble. You definitely don't want to be wasting extraordinary kibble on that. Maywings eat kibble. As long as you keep the salt going in these little preserving bins along with your spark powder, your milk will last a pretty good while. If I make sure this salt is correct, the milk. The milk will still be here late tonight. Si ves algún Giga me avisas lo quiero para. I try to pick out. I don't speak Spanish, but I used to work with a bunch of people who did. Quiero para eso. Dano. Es algo. I don't understand that. Hay una sala 120 física, un gringo. Un gringo. Precia gringo. Yo tengo 3 towers level up. Okay. It looks like they're negotiating some type of a deal. Well, I guess if the server's gonna stay, oh, you can just. If the server's gonna stay stable, I might as well get back out and hunt for a Giga, but I'm afraid that it won't. Getting close to prime time here. What is imprint exactly? Yeah, that spitting dino put some fear into me last night. Yeah, those things are a pain in the butt, but they're not really hard to fight. Imprinting is if you get full imprint on something, it's imprinted to you only, and as long as you're on it, you're riding it, it gets 20% more everything. It does 20% more damage, it has 20% more stamina, 20% more everything, as long as you're riding it. Anybody else wanted to ride it, they would not get that buff. That is the benefit of raising a dino on your own. See, I'll show you how you can tell if one's imprinted. I'm gonna hop on these dragons that I raised, and you see that fist bump signal in the top right hand corner? That means this dino is imprinted to me. So its stats are increased by 20% as long as I'm riding it. Now these are its base stats. You don't see the 20. But it does get 20% while you're riding it. Say if my tribe mate hopped on here, he would just get the dino's base stats. So that's the benefit of imprinting. You don't have to do that. You could miss every imprint if you wanted to, and only you just wouldn't get that 20% increase in stat. I've raised dinos like that before, just because I didn't want to log in and do the imprints. I just let them grow. Alright, I'm sorry. I'm back. Anyway, we're gonna imprint this guy and then we're gonna turn her off for a while. I have to be taxi and go take some people some places. But then I'll be back. I'll be back. Because we have to be back to imprint these guys. And we have to go find a Giga. I'm not done with that yet. We've got to find a Giga. Got to find a Giga. But yeah, I'm gonna wrap. What is this? We've been live for almost 3 hours. I mean, that's nothing. That's a drop in the bucket for pro streamers. But I'm aiming to be a pro streamer one day. But we'll be back live a little later once I get all of my little chores done, and we're gonna go tame a Giga. Thanks for hanging out. I love all of you. Have a wonderful evening. We'll be back later. I don't know, what time is it? It's 2:18. I'll probably be back live around 5 or 6, somewhere around. So that's Central Time. So have a great rest of your day. I'll see you here in a little while.